Jesus, holy moly. So here we are at Jupiter. So we are at Celestial Being's base. Here's Linda, which is Ian's wife. Yeah, there she is. So it turns out the Celestial Being's base... Yeah, there, howdy mama. So the Celestial Being's base has been near Jupiter all this time, which is perfect for the high gravity conditions required to build the solar furnaces. And yeah, along with their base is just a few facilities used by the Helium-3 mining fleet, meaning that there's an abundance of provisions for a nice change. And his Shin going on and on about Ian being married to Linda even though she's 25 years younger than him. See, like, they're talking about it. Is there something wrong with that? Lynx is like, but Nona's been back for a long time. What are you talking about? She's been back since stage 14. But eventually, we get Shin to shut the fuck up about the age difference between Ian and Linda. But now we're gonna get up to some real... Oh, innovate. Here in Innovate, we're gonna use your strength for something. We're gonna need you. We're gonna do some weird science with the unicorn. So come on, Banaji, we're gonna need you. He's got a little concept he's been wanting to try. Oh fuck, time for some private time. What's private time? What do you mean by private time? We get to do whatever we want. Come on, you two. We'll lock on our line. And so, here we are. Everybody's just got out of their group showers. It's like, wow, they're using the energy to heat this up. Hell yeah, now we're all nice and clean. Had a nice shower. It's beautiful. And then, here's Nono. What is it, Nono? And she's like, Noriko! While you're no Nonoriri, you do and it is said that Nonoriri has a nice body. But Noriko, you're also way sexier than I thought you were. Thanks. And then she says here that her One-sama and Young both have way more awesome boobs than she's got. Like, if you think she's hot, you ain't seen nothing. It's like, wow, really? That's amazing, Noriko, you're so good. Oh, and now she's talking about her nipples being pink. And Tico's like, oh jeez. Calm down, dudes, we're getting a reaction from the men. And there's Alto. And Lado. And Noriko's like, what do you guys think? It was like, oh jeez. And then Cheryl's like, what do you expect? Like, you just forget we're all standing around like here? And Ranka's mad that Alto's thinking about it. It's like, what are you talking about? What? She said something was pink, alright? What am I supposed to... What? And then Vicky's like, oh yeah, Alto, I'm one of the poker face, but now, like, you're mad as hell. You're the worst dude. It's incredible what a bad dude you are. It's like, shut the fuck up. Hey, Vicky, what were you thinking about? Lado, what were you? And then, but Lado says that in the Alliance, yeah, Vicky's like, Lado, you're a pervert too, right? And he's like, no, in the Galactic Alliance, like, bathing, like, everything is done without regard to sexual dimorphism. We just, men and women just do everything together, like, it's not an issue. And then, what? And then Cody, you're kidding! And Boss is like, oh my god, Lado, you lucky son of a dog. And Chambers like, no, it's absolutely true. And Suzune's like, don't encourage him, Chamber. He's like, sorry, what do you mean? Sorry? Like, please, Suzune, please. And it was like, this is fucking... So all the boys are getting all rowdy thinking about the sexy girls. Shut up, dude. Michelle's like, haha, got him again. Fish travel mechanism. Yeah, okay, so after they fucking talk about how sexy everybody is, and Nono fucking lost their shit at seeing Noriko naked and going, I thought you were fucking ugly as shit, but actually you're pretty good. And then Noriko going, you think my tits are good? Wait till you see the other ones. But eventually like, but anyway, how the fuck did, like, we got back here? How did that happen? Like, we were beating the bar up and then we got brought here? And we have a little chat about, and like, Hibiki mentions the lady, and she didn't seem to be an enemy, and even though she is connected with his eye thing, we guess. And other than going dozens of thousands of light years around, the biggest takeaway from the trip is that the 12,000 year universe destruction mechanism that the Baals show up and kill all life, if we beat the Baal, then the universe should be safe, right? So all we've got to do is beat all of the Baal. But what about all the stuff at the center of the galaxy, right? The Invader, the Vajra, the Hideas. And then Ranka says, Vajra aren't Baal, Lado, alright? And then Cheryl says, yeah, we can, like, they're capable of communication. And then Lado says, doesn't matter, like, we can't wait around for communication forever. If they are going to destroy all life while you're trying to figure out how to talk to them, kill them. Yeah, he says that when you're being attacked and killed, when your friends are being attacked and killed by the dozens and hundreds, then you can't, like, you don't have time. And he says if the Hideas attack again, he won't hesitate to shoot to kill. Even though we don't know how to talk to him or not. And Hibiki's like, I agree. It would obviously be better if we could talk to him, but no hesitation, baby. And then they mentioned Lado not getting in touch with the Human Alliance while he was at the Galactic Center, and he could have gone back. And then when he's about to speak, the alarm goes off. Whole bunch of bad dudes. And then Tico asks where the hell Nicola is, and Lauk says, "Oh, he said he was going to send some data to someone or other." Everyone's like, "What the heck? What? Space data? What the heck? To the friggin' Jupiter?" It's like, anyway, he's telling them about info about Baal or whatever. Let's go. And this is a Jupiter Crisis. Bring the dragon along. So where's Setsuna and Tierra? They're still busy because they're not finished with their little project. And then here are the guys. So it's the topless space monsters. It's the Norikos. It's like, nay, it's the topless ones. Let's get them all. Go to the map. All right. Sing like there? Yeah, it seems like a good singing spot, sure. Here's our space monsters we're used to. Lauk asks about Nicola, what he was doing. He says that's private. You got a problem with that, princess? And she makes a face, and then Tico's like, "Fucking Nicola, shut the fuck up. I hate you." She really doesn't like him at all, because he's so up his own ass about everything. And then Luca's like, "Oh yeah, well there's the Twin Tails, and they're heading for celestial beings. Let's take them out then." Yeah, there you go. Don't let them touch the big base. So let's keep the dudes, the Baal at bay. And the SR point is before we clear the map. One allied pilot has to have at least 6 kills, but I mean, we've seen Noriko before. Totsugeki Love Heart.
Totsugeki Love Heart!
Sensor, spiral power. Noriko's getting there. Randa's got Mono behind him. She's going to do that. Let's go. Maybe. And then here's Noriko. So these are the parallel world space monsters. What does this mean? The space monsters in this world are the same ones as mine. If the space monsters we know exist across parallel universe, then what are these? How many users I was allowed to deploy 15 pairs. Well, bring it on, Baal. My Buster Machine will take on both you and your brethren at the centre of the galaxy. Mission is we got to take out all the guys and not let them touch the Celestial Being House. And then, no. What's going on? Somehow I feel like these space monsters are different from the ones we fought at the centre of the galaxy. Why am I feeling sad? Not feeling sad fighting these space monsters? Weird. How's the new home hunting going? Maybe. How's it going? Killed the weird little radish. No, not really. Like, D-Snub doesn't really look anything like that dude. That dude wears a white suit. This dude wears a big black delinquent coat. Oh, that one. That was a curve. Got a tattoo on his body? Yeah, but he's got a tattoo on his stomach, which Kiryu doesn't. He has a tattoo on his back. And lots of people have got tattoos on their body, and that doesn't mean they look like that dude. Doing good. Right down. These three guys. So we've beaten up these jokers and reinforcements. Hey Nicola, what are they going to attack the things? Oh, and behind them, invaders or Vajra? It's weird, big lumps of metal shit. What the heck are these? Big weird metal fellas? Then the V-Strong class space monster. Ugh! What the heck? Just gone over to attacked it? And then comes like, it doesn't look like it's attacking the space monster. It looks like it's eating the thing? What's that about? Thing. Yeah, it's like it ate it. What the heck? The unknowns are eating the space monsters. So the space monsters leave because they're like, we can't fucking deal with these things. It's like, oh geez, the space monsters left. They felt like they couldn't deal with these things. That's weird. But anyway, now we gotta take them out because they're headed for the celestial being fellas. So let's take them all out. It's like, this sucks. Lato's mad as hell. It's like, we gotta take them out. Don't get fucking murdered though. Don't get you by because it sucks. And then here's Amuro. These unknowns are radiating purpose. What could it be? I can't even begin to understand. The way these creatures think is completely different from ours. Yeah, the unknowns, they're all fucked up and they'll attack you. If you take any damage, it sucks. They don't do damage to you, they fuck up the pilot. And if they eat the pilot, then we'll all fucking die. That's wild, so don't get beaten up. Communication is impossible with these. It's like, are these more Baal? Dang, why are they attacking Celestial Being then? This is all fucked up. We don't like this at all. Yeah, these enemies' attacks are geared to destroy the targets mentally. Any pilot rendered unconscious would become unable to resist the simulation, so be extra careful to withdraw before that happens. And then there's Setsunu's coming out in the 00 Conta. And Ian's like, it's not fucking finished yet, alright? So just fucking stay chill. And Setsunu's like, these guys don't really want to fight him, but there's something weird about them. Fight the unknowns. Alright, let's go, Setsunu. Alright. And then he's like, dang it, Quanta. What is your true purpose? So here's the Quanta. He's back. He's back. 7 sword combination, which is his new move that he didn't have last time. And then he's got GN beam gun, GM sword V, rifle mode, GN sword bit, GN sword V. 7 sword combination, Trans Am. Setsunu versus these things. My mind is being completely enveloped. Their consciousness is like an overwhelming torrent. What is this? What are these things?
与えられたミッションを遂行する。外しはしない。なぜ俺たちを襲う？
Listen, he's making the most advanced magic baby machine of all time. So you can't just finish a thing when it can do that shit. It's Jeffrey's theme? Actually, Zengar's theme. But yes, it's the one that he has. But he's also got a big sword, so... I suppose I should put the right elements in here. The second time they send it out unfinished, yeah, because you've got to keep sending it out unfinished because we need to use it before it's finished. That doesn't change how difficult it is to finish, does it? Unless we've gone to a bizarro world. But here's Camille. I'm feeling something from this unknown. I can't make heads or tails of it. Is this hostility or something else? Shah. Ugh. They look like they have an objective, but I can't put my finger on it. Still, I've no choice but to fight back if they're trying to harm us. Kes4 and Marita have a little conversation where Kes goes there and then 4 says, so you felt it too. Which says, these creatures have a purpose in mind. How do we know that? Doesn't matter, they're still attacking us. And then 4 finishes with, right now our priorities are to figure out what they are, but to fight back. Oh, we're gonna miss some Z chips. Before the stage starts, Lock-On needs to have at least 50 kills, and then he has to defeat an enemy, and then there's a little Z chip conversation. But I didn't bring him because why would I ever bring that dude? Other than he's really good. Here's Takaru. These unknowns, they're not acting to cause wanton destruction. They have a purpose in mind. Can't tap into their minds. There's such an overwhelming amount of information. Trying to process all of that would crush it. What else we got? Banaji. Lado is like, duh, can't let these monsters do whatever. And then Chamber says, yes, our top directive is to eliminate any potential threat to mankind. And then Leo's like, I'm not even thinking about the Alliance, I just want to defend what's important to me. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so Banaji is the only one left who needs to talk to these jokers. Microzone. I fucked up by moving the person who has the microzone. Piss.
Homing laser!
I really needed this lady to learn the resupply right then, and she didn't. She let me down.
血が騒ぐぜ。行け、龍馬。俺たちの心を一つにする。やるぞ、ストナーサンシャインだ。
Right, we're doing double their health. This is a powerful dude. Go? You wanna fucking go? Bring it, ELS.
器の小ささ、そのままの攻撃だな。そんなものではな。逃がしはせんよ。月光町システムを使うしかないとは。
Didn't expect nano machines, did you? Jokers. Yeah, we're gonna lose out on a whole 50 Z chips. I'm more annoyed that we're gonna miss the conversation where he's gonna be like, hell yeah, I'm a good dude. Keeping up with my brother, I'm staying on top. Yeah, when they hit you, they do morale drain, so they're awful. Like, supers just have the worst time against them. You just get hit and it sucks. I could restart the stage, but then I have to re-level everybody up and do all that stuff. I don't care that much, to be honest. About Lock-on going, ooh, I still got it, I'm doing good, living up to the expectations of my brother, who is dead. The moon is out? Is the moon out? I didn't notice because I don't care. The move's not even that good, unfortunately. At least it's usable. Wish it was an all attack though. That's Aquarion's power. Saw it. See? Oh, and it's the exact same attack every time. Hammer blew them up. Sub 150 will. Yep, now 137 because getting hit by those dudes fucks you up. The moon isn't out, you joker. You lied to me. Why would you do that to me? Why would you be so cruel? And then Banaji, what's going on? It's like an incredible amount of people are clamoring all at once. This is the unknown's mind? Yeah, you said the moon is out, and it is not. You bamboozled yourself. Is that like that's yeah, but that's not what you said. You said the moon is out. But here we go. The unknowns have been defeated. Nice work, everybody. We did it. It's like nice work with the 00 Quanta. It's wild. And then Tierra says that the Quanta has the twin drive system, and its true, yeah, it's real strong, but its true strength lies in another direction. And the closer it gets to completion, the more it should draw out Setsuna's innovator abilities. It's like, oh yeah. And then Amuro's like, the concept is of the full psycho frame, like the unicorn. But we took out the unknowns, and Setsuna's like, I don't know, I don't think these guys are Baals. But for now, they're going to be referred to as extraterrestrial living metal shapeshifters, or ELS. And they are being treated as, even if they are not actually Baal, communication is currently impossible, and they are comparably dangerous to the Baal. So unless someone can figure out how to block their assimilation abilities, then a group, like a big enough group of them, could pose a huge threat to mankind, where they just eat us all. But for now, we got to deal with friggin' Sidereal. So let's go to Mars and then go back home. It's okay, Marlena. And then Cheryl and Ranka come up to Alto, and they're like, hey, we think that the ALS might be like Vajra. We think they're not completely mindless, and remember how we couldn't talk with the Vajra at first either, and we think that the ELS are going to be like them. And so, like, maybe singing at them isn't going to work, but something should. And then Amuro comes over and is like, yep, sounds like a plan to me. They are absolutely correct. I agree. Unlike the space monsters and invaders, he doesn't sense anything destructive in what the ELS are doing. And he does feel a will at work behind them. And it wouldn't be a bad thing if they could be reasoned with, because, I mean, that's one less enemy humanity would have to deal with, right? So Alto's like, hell yeah, I'm going to tell the others. And then Amuro tells Setsuna a story from when he was staying with Ribbons. Ribbons once asked him rhetorically how mankind should communicate with an alien species with whom they couldn't exchange words. And he asked why would Ribbons broach such a topic, and why he would do that isn't clear to him, to Amuro, but he does know that Ribbons had gone deep into Eola Schoenberg's project notes by that point. So Amuro's looking forward to seeing the 00 Quanta, seeing what it can make possible, because maybe what mankind is really doing right now is seeking a path that will let them truly branch out among the stars. Incredible. Amazing. Great.